Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're trying to solve a bit of a digital mystery. We're looking at a website that sounds like it should be a real source of information, but when you get there, there's nothing.
Right. We're talking about localnewshub.in, and it's a fascinating case study in, digital legitimacy and consumer trust.
That name is just perfect, isn't it?
Mhm.
Localnewshub.in. It sounds completely reliable.
It really does. It sets an immediate expectation. You think, okay, this is a place I can go for regional news. It's all in the name.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you actually get is, well, it's just a brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a friendly coming soon page or anything like that. You get a 403 error.
And for anyone who doesn't know, a 403 basically means access forbidden. The server understands your request, but it's refusing to authorize it.
Which is just bizarre. A
Yeah.
news hub should want traffic, not actively block it.
Exactly. And this is where it gets really interesting. The site isn't just empty, it's practically invisible. We did all the standard checks. We looked for reviews, complaints, any mentions on places like Reddit or consumer forums.
Yeah.
And nothing. Zero. It's a complete digital ghost. No one is talking about this site at all. It just exists as a name.
And all the usual signs of a real operation, they're missing too.
Completely.
No social media accounts, no company page on LinkedIn, and get this, the Wayback Machine has no archived versions of this site. Ever.
That 403 error is like a fortress. You can't even find a simple about page or contact email because you can't get past the front gate.
So if the goal is to seem legitimate, why the hard block? Wouldn't a simple landing page be better for, building some basic authority?
You'd think so. I mean, that's what makes this so suspicious. A real news site thrives on engagement. It needs comments, social shares, all of that.
But this one stifles it.
Deliberately. And on top of that, the actual domain registration is hidden behind privacy protections. You can't see who owns it.
So you have a secret owner and a locked door.
It's like a storefront in a busy mall with a perfect name over the door, but the entrance is welded shut and no one's ever seen who owns it. It just doesn't add up.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting for me. What if this isn't a mistake? What if the block is the whole point?
Now you're getting to the leading theory, that this is a strategic asset, a placeholder.
A placeholder designed to build what they call domain authority. Right?
Exactly. Think of domain authority, or DA, like a website's credit score with Google. The older a domain is, the more trust it generally accumulates.
So by just sitting there, existing, it's aging like a fine wine?
In a way, yes. It quietly builds value over time. Then, years down the line, someone can flip a switch, launch a full site on it, and they'll already have a head start with search rankings.
They're leveraging years of passive trust without ever providing a single piece of content.
It's a long game, a kind of digital real estate investment.
So what does this all mean for us? I think the verdict is pretty clear.
Oh, yeah. Localnewshub.in is definitely not a functional website. It completely fails to deliver on the promise of its name. If you're looking for news, stick to sources you can actually see and that have a real community around them.
Absolutely. The big takeaway here is that a professional-sounding name means very little by itself.
The core lesson is to always look for that digital fingerprint, the engagement, the transparency, the history. That's where the real trust lies.
And as always, just a quick reminder for everyone listening, this is educational commentary and not medical advice.
Right.
So before we wrap up, here's a final thought to chew on. How many other domains like this are out there right now? Just sitting silently, occupying digital space, and building that passive authority.
It makes you wonder.
Thousands. Hundreds of thousands. They're like these hidden launch pads, just waiting for the right moment to go live with years of built-up trust already in the bank. The web might be full of them,